You, whatever it is that you are in the world, you have to kind of excuse me with using the various accents of the world because I talk to people on a consistent basis in terms of my customer service. I want to talk about finances this time because I want to come out and tell you that our issues and our circumstances. I had to do this because if not, well, the issues would be stronger. I want to know who this family is, who they look like. Oh, look at that! I didn't even know. I think they had a dog here. Look at that. By the way, I just want to mention also that I love animals. And that you want to, well, please come in and thank you for her. I always love to remember my Shiba baby for that one. Yeah, I know. I'm here. Just walking around. Trying to pray and meditate at what it is that I'm going through, this health challenge. I told you that a health challenge will somehow affect you in your finances. And I want to mention that to you. I can't keep up with the demand of the workforce. And one of those things is I can't physically go to an office. I can push myself to somehow work, or I can push myself to get a job and work from home. But I do want to mention something to you. Even that doesn't hide the fact that I do have a health condition. And I want to deal with the emotions. Excuse me, this is beautiful. Again, excuse the wind. A health condition will set you back. I want to tell you that right now, as I'm going through this issue of bankruptcy. And one thing that I want to know and understand is this: it's different for everybody. Case is different for everybody. Just like a divorce, just like having a baby. And I'm going through my own experience through this with attorneys, getting used to the jargon, legal system. Getting through the embarrassment when I got my head up against the wall. But I had to do the impossible. And go through this. Even though I didn't want to now, it will take a while for me to somehow try to figure out how I'm going to pay back everything that I owe. And it is hard for me to come out in the open and accept that this is what is going on in my life. Why couldn't I invent something? Why couldn't I be in Shark Tank? Why couldn't I have been a huge, big content creator? You do beat yourself up and you ask yourself these questions. Why am I not at that level? What could I have done to prevent this? Did I not follow the right self-help motivated out there? There is no way to imagine push your way or self-help motivate your way out of a circumstance. I need to find out or learn how to accept what it is that I am going through, even though I do feel a little shame. And I want to know, most importantly, how every event affects you in the body. Yes. I'm so glad and grateful that I have to be here among all of this space because on here I have gotten so much. I have gone through divorce. I have gone through two deaths of my Shiba baby and my mummy Vegeta. And I don't know what I would be if I didn't have you. By the way, my love to you if you are in Uzbekistan. My love to you if you are in Africa. My love to you if you are in Zimbabwe. And if you are in Costa Rica. My love to you if you are Jehovah's Witness, if you are Mormon, if you are in Scientology. I'm a practicing Catholic on here, as you can see. But I do want to make it clear. I don't want to justify that it's a great religion and that there's no fault. No. I always want to remember and recognize the wrong that Catholics have done. Well, it's not much an issue, and I will somehow try to figure it out. I'm doing what it is that I can. I'll tell you this. I was on a ball. I was saving money. I was going all out. And yet, here it is. I hit a down low. Yeah, happens to the best of us. But here and now, I want to just say this. We have to learn to overcome our circumstances, right? And we have to learn to accept them. And you know what I'm about to do? I'm about to remember my loved ones, my Shiba baby, and my mummy. Woo! Right? Happy Mother's Day that just passed here in the US, by the way.